Rappers have been regarded as skeins of opulence for decades. Drake is known for a variety of things, ranging from international chart songs to a full subgenre of music. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to discuss inside Drake's private jet, Air Drake. Let's get right into it. When Drake was 15, he met an acting agent whose father was an acquaintance from high school. Drake landed a job in Degrassi, The Next Generation, a teen drama series, thanks to his agency. Drake has worked with some of the world's most talented rap artists and hip-hop producers, including DJ Khaled, Eminem, Nicki Minaj, Chris Brown, Rihanna, and others. Drake has since recorded many albums, sold millions of copies, and amassed a massive fortune. For decades, we've all witnessed the extravagance connected with the hip-hop lifestyle, whether it's in the form of fine liquors, high-end automobiles, or luxury yachts. As a result, not enough people were startled when Drake, a Canadian rapper, purchased his own private plane, a 767. For a privately owned jet, a 767 is outrageously enormous. To put things in perspective, the famed Air Force One is simply a 747. Does Drake have a plane that is 2 complete platforms larger than the Air Force One? If you need a sense of scale, it's a former freight plane. Assume you have some knowledge of the economics of air travel. If that's the case, you're undoubtedly asking yourself a lot of questions right now. Let's put the size of this private plane in perspective for the group. Drake is predicted to have a net worth of almost $180 million by the end of 2020, pulling home around $70 million per year as Canada's most popular rapper. That may seem like a lot of money, but a new Boeing 767 costs $200 million, and this beast has been significantly modified. Pimped out, if you will. This fly girl isn't brand new, to be sure. Drake's Boeing 767-200 in reality, is old enough to drink, having operated as a freight plane for 23 years. A freight plane with a 206-ton cargo capacity, as well as a 20,000-gallon fuel tank. Despite the approximately $100 million claimed to have gone into the refurbishment of the jet into Air Drake, it still possesses a 20,000-gallon fuel tank. So, how much does it cost to feed Drake's Boeing 767, which contains a whopping 20,000 gallons of fuel? We looked into it, and can reasonably predict that jet fuel will be priced at $1.08 per gallon by the end of 2020. The math becomes a lot easier as a result. Consider the cost of a cross-country road trip if the petrol alone was $21,600. With his crowded tour schedule and jet-setting lifestyle, Drake's gasoline expenses are estimated to be close to, if not over, $1 million per year. Regrettably, this means Drake spends a fraction of his annual pay on gas as the rest of us, but he's not footing the price, which helps to explain how and why he got Air Drake his personal Boeing 767. So, how does Drake claim ownership of Air Drake? To be honest, it's a recurring present from Cargojet, a Canadian cargo carrier. Cargojet is a freight airline, established in Ontario, that flies internationally. Although it is unclear when the relationship between Drake and the Canadian cargo carrier began, a Cargojet spokeswoman acknowledged that the carrier has had a long relationship with Drake, having previously transported supplies and equipment for his tours. Supporting homegrown businesses has always been a top priority of mine, Drake asserted in an interview with Yahoo News. So when an opportunity came up to get involved with a great Canadian company, I was honoured to do so. We can all think what we want, but he probably wouldn't turn down a free private jet anyway. Drake revealed the plane on his social media in June 2019, posting a video of the plane in a hangar. The Canadian rapper's iconic OVO owl was painted on the fuselage in the video. So why would Cargojet provide Drake with such a huge aircraft? It's publicity if the answer wasn't apparent. Drake has more than 30 million Instagram followers, and as part of the contract to hand over the beautifully refurbished Air Drake 767-200, Drake committed to snap photos of his plane while on tour and share them to his social media accounts. We're not clear why Cargojet wants so much attention from Drake fans. Although this aircraft was ancient, the modifications were comprehensive and thorough, as you can see in the video below. It appears to be a brand new plane, but it is actually recycled, making it one of the most opulent recycled things ever purchased. We can all picture what Drake will outfit his plane with in the next years, with leather recliners, luxury bathrooms, and a full kitchen, to name a few items featured in the film. Is Drake more of a Patron or a Dom Perignon guy? If there's one thing we know about him, it's that he'll drink whatever he's paid to advertise, just like practically every other hip-hop artist. The jet appears to be ordinary from the outside. However, the clasped hands on the tail fin and the OVO owl painted on the front door make it simple to spot in a crowd. It still has the large Cargojet brand written on the side. That has been there for 2 decades, but it has been given a fresh coat of paint to freshen it up. That's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on any future content we'll produce for you guys. We're signing off now, but we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.